I don't know how long it's gonna be until I feel fine. I guess I'm living life alright. Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. My name is Brianna. For those of you guys that are new here, welcome. And for those of you guys that have been here before, welcome back. On this channel I do lifestyle and vlogs, and lately I have not been vlogging. I've been saying that in my past like past 2 or 3 weeks on my videos. And in this video I'm going to explain why. So stay tuned. So the reason why I have not been vlogging, honestly, is because I'm just too tired. I'm tired just sitting around not doing anything. Not saying that I'm lazy, it's just I will go to sleep. For example, last night I went to sleep around 2 a.m. I woke up around 8, went back to sleep, then woke up again around 10:30. You know, I've been up since 10:30. I'm exhausted, and I didn't even really do anything yesterday. Yesterday, I took my brother to school around 9:30. He had to be there at 10. And then I went to my boyfriend's house, and I went back to the school to pick up my brother around 3:30, 3:40. That's when his last class ended. And then I went home, stayed here for about an hour and a half, 2 hours. I went back to my boyfriend's house, and we had like a last night type shit. You know, we cooked and we drank some wine, and you know, it was nice. We smoked some weed, you know. It was nice. It was nice. But yeah, like today I woke up tired. Honestly, every day I wake up, I'm tired. And it doesn't matter how much sleep I get. I could get 12 hours of sleep that night. I could get 11 hours of sleep. I will be so fucking tired. It's not even crazy. And I recently just found out yesterday why I've been so tired. This has been going on, this actually has been going on for years, where I will sleep no matter how many hours throughout the night, get up, do my thing. I'll take a nap during the day, then go back to sleep and sleep for the same amount of hours. Like, as if I'm not getting enough sleep. For the past year, like, other stuff has been going on. My bowel movements haven't been the same. My period has been hella irregular. It will be 2 weeks late here. It will be 3 days early here. It will be a week late over here. That hasn't happened since I was 12. And I'm 19 now. Like, it hasn't happened in a minute. Well, since I was 14. Because when I first got my period, I was 12. So, you know, for the first 2 years, it's like hella irregular. So until I was like 14. That was going on, and then like that stopped. And I never really had that happen until for the past year, like where it's just hella irregular. Like every month I'm thinking I'm pregnant. Like what kind of shit is that, bro? Because I'm just not getting my period. And then also in the past year, since I went to the doctor last week, I go every September to just do a annual physical. Last September I probably weighed about 130. Now I weigh 160. Like what the fuck? How do I gain 30 pounds in a year? You let me know. And then just the sleep cycles and my moods. I've had crazy mood swings, irritability. Like, shit's crazy. My mood swings will be out the roof. I'll be crying one minute and yelling the next minute. Like, it's not like that all month. I honestly thought that was because of my period, because I really did not know when. I really don't know when I get my period because it's just so irregular. So I never know when I ovulate or when I should be getting it. It's usually around the same day though. Like, I got my period last month around the 30th. So I know I should be getting it either a few days before the 30th or even up to 2 weeks after. Like, tell me that's not crazy. So from about like 2 weeks before I got my period, I will just be a whole wreck. Like right now, oh my God. I'm just sad all the time, like depressed and everything. So when I went to my doctor last week, I told her what was going on. The thing that opened her eyes was the weight gain. Because she showed me the chart. She was like, you're normal. But then just this past year, like, it just shot up. And she's like, I don't know what's going on with you. And then I told her, I was like, my periods have been hella irregular the past year. This weight gain, like, and then my eating. Some days, for a few days, I'll eat, like, everything. Not everything, you know what I mean. I'll eat breakfast, lunch, dinner. I'll eat breakfast and dinner or whatever. And then other days, I literally will not eat at all. I'll eat probably a piece of toast and I'll be fine for the rest of the day and I have to force myself to eat at the end of the day. And that'll be for a few days. And then probably a good like 4 or 5 days to a week or two. And then afterwards, I'll be like eating as if nothing happened. So with all these symptoms and stuff, I told my doctor and then she told me that she thinks it's a thyroid problem. So the next day I went and got some blood work done. I got 3 tubes drawn from me. And then this was last week, Thursday. I got my blood work done on Friday. Today's Thursday, the 20th of September. So I got my blood work done last week on the 14th, which was Friday. And I called my doctor yesterday and asked her what the results was because I did not hear back from her. And she said, yeah, you know, you have hypothyroidism or whatever, which basically means that my thyroid, which is a butterfly-shaped organ right here in your throat, it's what helps with your metabolism, your sleeping, and it works in hand with the hypothalamus, which is, I don't know if it's a hypothalamus or just a thalamus, I don't know which one, but it's another part of your brain which regulates your, how do you say it, metabolism and your sleep. So since my hormones are low me and my body's not producing enough for me, everything is just out of whack. My periods are out of whack. I just gain a lot of weight. I'm hella depressed. What else was a symptom? Irritability, my mood swings. Like everything is just out of whack. So today I actually made an appointment with the endocrinologist so that I had to go ahead and find because I need to take hormones for it. And the sad part about it is that with any kind of thyroid disease, whether it's you producing too much hormones or little hormones, or you have the myxothyroid thing or whatever, which is like the worst form that you have, where I'm not sure exactly if it's like where your hormones are way too low, like it's like a whole nother like disease where it's way too low, and there's a whole nother disease where it's way too high where it could put you in a coma. And that shit sucks. And the fact that I've been tired all the time and not really doing anything like sucks too, because it just sucks all the energy out of me. And when I film, I have to do like 3, 4, 5 videos in a day. Well, it usually takes me probably about 2 or 3 hours to film about 4 videos. Not 3 hours. It usually takes me about an hour because I don't film that long. It takes me longer to edit than it does to film. But it will take me about an hour or 2 to do like 4 videos. And that sucks because it's like I'm standing here talking to you guys, and in the meantime, like I'm thinking like, damn, I'm so fucking tired. Like I just want to sleep. And you know, it is what it is. Like I made an appointment for next month in October, and it's just now a long process from here. I have to take medication for the rest of my life, most likely. And for the next few months, I'm just going to be on and off medications because it's a new doctor I'm going to. They have to check my blood charts and stuff. And then depending on how I feel about the medication or how he feels what would work best on me, we try. If it doesn't work, we have to keep trying. We have to keep trying different dosages, different types of medications, whether it's pill, radiation, or like holistic or whatever. Like it's just gonna be a long process from here, and it sucks because I don't know exactly when like I will start feeling fine afterwards, because this does have a toll on me, the fact that it does make me depressed and it makes me have all these mood swings. And I just, on top of the depression, like sometimes I just wake up and I just don't want to do anything, and that shit sucks. I wake up and I don't want to do anything, and that doesn't help with the fact that I have anxiety. It doesn't help with the fact that I am OCD. It doesn't help the fact that I've had a lot of shit happen to me in the past, and like that shit has affected me as if I did have PTSD, like because those events were traumatic, and I don't know how long it's gonna be until I feel fine. That shit just sucks. So for now, I guess I'm just tired. My bowel movements just suck. Like, I'm not even gonna get into it. I just said bowel movements are trash, alright? Y'all don't even know anything else. And I'm just tired all the time. So please, like, don't be mad at me if I'm not posting on time or anything. It's just literally, like, I have no control over this. And I didn't even know about it until I told my doctor about my irregular periods, and she noticed my weight, and then she said, oh yeah, I think it's a thyroid problem, but we're gonna go ahead and get a blood work done just to make sure. Got that done, and my hormones are too low. It sucks, like I said, and like I said, like I might have to be on medication for the rest of my life. I might not even know what works for me until a year from now, which also sucks because it could get worse a year from now. But it's just, right now, it's just a long learning process for myself, my mom, my boyfriend, my brother. And it just sucks, and I don't know what else to say about it. Like, it is what it is. I'm 19 and I'll have to be on medication for the rest of my life. And I'm pretty, like, when I go see my endocrinologist in a few weeks, because the first available appointment was like a whole last month from now. I was like, what the fuck, my nigga? Like, I could die like next week. Not die, but like this shit could get worse like next week. What do you mean next month? Like I said, it is what it is. This is the reality I'm facing, and there was nothing I could do to prevent it, nothing that anybody could have done. It basically, what the thyroid problem is, it's like an iodine deficiency, but they're not going to give me iodine to, you know, supplement it. They were probably going to start me off with some, how do you say it, synthetic thyroid hormones pills, and it's like I gotta take pills for the rest of my life. Like, it's gonna be expensive. Like, this is just gonna be a long process for me, and the fact that I'm already depressed as it is. I've been depressed lately because of my weight gain, the fact that I'm not even in school anymore. My mom doesn't know I'm not in school. I failed so many classes, which now I find out that, like, having thyroid disease, whether it's hypo or hyper, meaning you either produce too much or too little hormones, it could actually result in, like, a decline in school, like school grades and stuff, which would make sense because I'm not one to fail my classes, but I've failed just about like half of the classes I've taken. Like, I lost my financial aid, I can't afford school, shit sucks. Like, but that's life, that's real life, you know? So that's what's been going on with me. I've just been too tired, I'm sorry. And if you guys have any, like, you know, recommendations or anything, if you guys are going through the same thing, let your girl know, just in case I could try what y'all are trying. But without anything else being said, thank you guys for listening and watching, and I'll see you guys later. Bye, jitterbugs. Hey guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. My name is Brianna. For those of you guys who are new here, I'm also known as Curly Jit. I am 19 years old.